So messages here from all the different organisations, and particularly a message from the boys and girls of Art School Kieran. Let's give them a nice big round of applause there. A very, very strong message coming through here. Now we have the Clara GA coming in next. The young boys that are going to England representing the club, and of course the fabulous Ford Fiesta. That's the big draw. Support your local GA club. And lots of holidays to be won as well. Tickets are £30 each. And Porrick Gorn is giving the car for nothing, I hope. And we'd like to wish the boys the very best as they go on their little holiday for Easter over to London and say hello to our Clara friends. Next we have the Clara ICA parade. And once again, the members of the Clara ICA looking for support to keep our library open. And a special welcome to Molly McGarry. She's just after coming back from Australia and New Zealand. And after that, then she went up to the north to Omagh to support Clara in the score finals. So that lady really gets around. Now, our own band, they're fabulous majorettes, the Clara Harp and Shamrock Band. I'm sure we're going to have some music from them here and a little display from the majorettes. And of course, one of the teachers in the band, Nora Heenan, officially opened the parade today over at Charlestown Bridge. And it really looked very, very colourful. I was hoping we'd have a piece of music from them, Bertie, no? When they come back around, they will be playing music here. Then we have the girls from the schools in Clara here, in their lovely uniforms. And St. Francis, Skull Frontier Snafa, members of the teams. It's great to see the old Magpie jerseys back again in Clara. Then we have St. Patrick's Boxing Club from Moat. So the Leinster Youth Boxing Championships are on over in Moat on Saturday and Sunday. And there's a Clara connection there as well. One of the people involved there is John Meehan. Now we have the boys from St. Anthony's School here. Now let's give them a very, very special welcome. Stayed over from their holidays to promote the message of Buy Irish, Be Irish, and keep Ireland Irish, and keep the Irish people in jobs as well. No matter how little it is, that will help out. Now, the members of the Clara Civil Defence always have a great message for us. And of course, the message this year is about our rivers and lakes and pollution in general. I think that's what the big message is today. And of course, Smiley there. Then we have St. Bridget's Credit Union. 25 years in existence. St. Bridget's Credit Union doing a great job for the people of Clara and the surrounding areas, Moat as well. Castletown Gagan Coltis, great friends of mine of yesteryears, and I might add as well that Davy Joe and the lads will be playing at a Cayley in the GA Centre in Tullamore tomorrow night, and it's all in aid of the Lourdes Invalid Fund, the Diocese of Meath. Now we have sportswear and footwear from Noel Kelly, just up the road from us. Once again, we'd like to mention, don't forget Davy Joe and the lads at Castletown Cayley Band playing in the GA Centre in Tullamore for the Lourdes Invalid Fund tomorrow night. The Camogie Club, we'd like to give a special welcome to the Camogie Club there as well. Now, 400 years of the Spud in Ireland. Happy birthday to the Potato, Sir Walter Raleigh there. And that comes in from the members of the Moat Camogie Club. So I didn't know that the potatoes were 400 years old. You know, some of them were getting lately taste like they were 400 years old. Members of Foremost coming through as well. So that's a very nice colourful one indeed, the one that makes the box tea and the call cannon and the potato mash and the chips. Afterwards we will have some Irish dancing here as well, don't forget that, a display of that. Now coming up next, we want a rousing welcome to the next band, because they will be making their first appearance here in Clara. They were re-established in 1977, I'm told, and they're over 200 years on the go. The drum major told me the last time the big drum was painted was in 1947. And some of the instruments are almost 100 years old, so I want you all to give a rousing welcome to the members of the Nenagh Brass Band. They have been playing at their own St. Patrick's Day parade since they were reformed in 1977, but their parade was held last Sunday, and that's why they're here in Clara today. And they also participated in the St. Patrick's Day parade in London this year, so that was on last Saturday, I think. So will you give please a big Clara welcome to the Nenagh Brass Band, North Tipperary, re-established in 1977. O'Donnell Abou. Come on, let's put your hands together now, everybody, for the Nenagh Brass Band. Re-established in 1977. And that drum that the drum major was playing there was painted in 1947. Michael Bracken and Sons, building contractors, coming through as well. Now we have some lovely vintage machines coming through. The Lakeland Vintage Club. And that's our Constance Hannafy, County Councillor, giving us a wave. And I'm told some of those cars were used in a film made recently that is currently on release in America at the moment. So some of those cars were used for that. And they really look fantastic. I think they deserve a round of applause. As the bikes as well. The bikes are old-fashioned bikes also. So vintage machines there from the Lakeland Leisure Club, and if you've got an old car, well, you can join that club and become a member as well. Cars like that may look very, very old, as they are, but they're very expensive as well. I've often seen cars like that being sold for 20 or 30,000 pounds. These are the Boher Boy Scouts. And you give them a nice welcome. Scouting now, very, very strong out in Boher. And of course we're very proud of our Boy Scouts in Clara as well, and so I'm sure the people out in Boher are very proud of theirs also. So now might be time to go back for some music from the band as well, so Jerry and Matt and the boys are ready. Oh sorry, that's for band Boy Scouts, I beg your pardon. That's my 100th deliberate mistake today. So you can see here some of the bands have arrived back from going around in the parade. I see some of the members of the pipe band and all the local lads getting together here for our St. Patrick's Day parade. Little bit of drizzle. St. Patrick hasn't been too unkind to us. And already coming down Church Street, some of the parade that went by us already on the way back, and we haven't gone even a third of the way yet in our own parade. So well done again to Brendan McMahon.